North Sea oil and gas operators have been warned to up their safety precautions following a pattern of hostile events this week. Industry leaders and intelligence agencies are investigating whether the UK can implement any additional security measures amid increased concerns over Russian sabotage. Well, Brandon Cook joins me now in the studio. Brandon, just how serious is the threat at the moment to UK operators?
Well, at the moment we're hearing quite a precautionary tone. There doesn't seem to be any direct threat to UK operators. But what is really concerning security experts is this pattern of hostile events which we've seen happen over the past few days. First of all, you've got the explosion and leaks which have happened for the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines. That's the pipelines which take gas from Russia through to the EU. The Danish Ministry of Defence actually captured these images of the water bubbling. That's the gas that's actually seeped up through the water. It's quite something, isn't it? Elsewhere, Norway have reported that there has been a spate of unidentified mysterious drones which have been flying close to their offshore installations. They reported that on Tuesday and have since upped their military presence on many of their offshore platforms. What's behind all this? Well, European leaders suspect that it could be Russian sabotage. The reasons they give for that, the thesis they have, is to create further stress in the EU gas market. Russia, of course, deny any accusations like that. It's important to say that there's been no instances of this happening in UK waters at the moment, but it has been enough to concern the UK government and offshore industries to really up the ante in terms of security and to report anything suspicious.
And what will that step up then look like for platforms?
Well, of course, we know that security on platforms and in the North Sea at the moment is already high, as well as health and safety. So really it would just be a return to the status quo, but to really, as I say, be vigilant and to be aware of any dangers that might be posed. There was suggestions this morning that there could be increased activity in the North Sea of the UK military. That would involve jets from RAF Lossiemouth if that was to be the case. But I contacted the Ministry of Defence this afternoon to ask that question, and they said that they couldn't comment on any operational matters. But they did send me this statement which says that they constantly observe areas of responsibility and interest, and that includes safeguarding critical infrastructure such as underwater cables and offshore structures.
All right, Brandon, thank you.